Hey Bush Choir families, it's DLC for the weekly message out here in my backyard enjoying some Topo Chico on this drizzly morning. I wanted to go through a few thoughts that I had and a few items of news, and I thought instead of inundating our families with a bunch of emails and remind texts that I would just put it all in one video and post it on our Google Classroom. So I hope you can check it out. Obviously, if you're looking at it now, you're already checking it out, but I digress. This week we start a new temporary normal, and so I really want to stress the fact that we need to give each other grace, and kids, you need to give yourself grace as we tread the sea the next couple of weeks. Okay, I know your teachers, we've been having faculty meetings and we've been really working to figure out the best way to serve you while still continuing education during this time. So please, 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 even though we are not physically together, us teachers, us mentors, us support system are only an email, a text, a video chat away. So please reach out when you need, and we will be available for you as much as we can, okay? But don't forget to keep your body active this week. It's going to be really easy to get stuck in a place and get all your work done just sitting down, but take a few moments to get some fast feet in or find one of those online workouts and just keep your body as active as your mind will be this week, and that will help out a lot, okay? I do have a few pieces of news on the choir front that I wanted to share with you. We've been talking about, a long time ago when we had class together, we talked about the TCDA honor choir that meets in the summertime. They have postponed their auditions until later on in April, but they are, there's a great video out that I'm going to share for those of y'all that are interested on remote auditions. So basically you would be in charge of doing your own audition and then sending it in. But my friend Mr. Hardy is really awesome at explaining things in an easy way using your phones. And I will also make a video on how to do the audition. So if this was something that you were thinking about doing, but we were going to wait until after spring break, you get to be the master of your own fate, and you can send in your application if you want to do it. Like I said, the video online shows you how to do your online audition and all that stuff. So it is completely in your hands now. If you had already turned in your application to Miss Landon or I, we will make sure to put you in the system, and then all you would have to do is upload your audition, and I'll make sure the people that have done that know how to do it, okay? As of right now, since school is still scheduled to start back on April 6th, our Dallas and Schlitterbahn trips are still on, which means we have to be really smart about how we do this remote rehearsing thing. Miss Lana and I definitely do not want to add a lot of stress to you this week. So this week is just going to be more about getting acquainted with this new temporary normal that we have. But we are going to have tracks on the respective Google Classrooms with the Dallas music and the Schlitterbahn music. So if you have a chance this week to start looking at it, that would be great. We also know that most of you all have your choir binders at school. So my husband is bringing home a scanner for me to scan all my music. So at least you'll have something to use while you navigate those tracks, okay? And I'll have more information on the different Google Classrooms as far as what choir is doing what song and all that kind of stuff. And as I receive news about our trips, I will send it to you ASAP. So as of right now, everything's a go. And I'll give you more news as I have it. Same with our final pop show. That's on May 20th. That is still on the schedule as of right now, but we're going to tackle that later. We're going to stick with Dallas and Schlitterbahn first. But just know that we don't want to cancel things before they have to be canceled, especially fun things like our trips and our final show and stuff like that. But we'll be taking the the district's lead on those items. If you are interested in next year's choir council, this is our leadership team, 7th and 8th graders that just basically run the program in essence. We will be having some information on applications coming out in the near future, and explain how to do those and what all it entails. And a huge shout out to this year's council that just really, more than anything, kept me sane and on top of things. And it's just such a blessing to have you in our lives. And then we have our first choir challenge starting on Monday. I'm super excited about it. Miss Line and I really just want you to have this challenge as a way for you to break up the monotony of your schoolwork and your day. I'm looking forward to seeing how creative you can get with it. And Rose and I are going to be making a little video explaining how to do this challenge and what kind of prizes you can get. So get excited, people. I'm raising the roof, but it's an umbrella. Please know that we think about you all day, every day, and we just cannot wait to see you face to face again. And like I said before, we're only an email, a Google comment, a face video chat away if you need us. And parents, best of luck to you this week. Same thing goes for you. Teachers are not just here for the kids. We're here to support you. And I know it's a cliche, but it really does take a village to make this happen. So please don't hesitate to reach out, and just know that we're here for you just as much as our students. Okay. Until next time, until next Sunday, I will have another message for you. So have a fabulous rest of your weekend, and good luck on your first week of remote learning. We can do this, guys. Bye.